Alright, you guys, so for today we got a nice beautiful sunny day here in Southern California, and we're gonna be installing the Vicriz GT500 carbon fiber wing on the S550 Mustang. So stay tuned, let's get right into it. So finally got our Vicriz carbon fiber GT500 wing. Here's the box right there. Here's the wing. It's all packaged up pretty nicely. Lots of bubble wrap, which is good. So let's hope there's no damage, and let's get into this opening. Alright, so I'm going to try to show you guys as best as possible on the install on this wing. Never done one before, so it's going to be a first-hand experience, but I'm sure it's not that hard. Here's the hardware it came with. It's got a couple bolts, and then it also has the 3M double-sided tape on the bottom for added secureness, I guess, and the holes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of my way and start taking off the old one right here. And let's get into it. Alright, you guys, so we're gonna start getting into the install of the wing. First we gotta take off this whole panel, all these little clips that are located all around here, and then these little rubber pieces on the trunk. And then we're gonna start taking off this stock little spoiler right here, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in just a second, so stay tuned. Okay, so now that we got that liner popped off, now we can see exactly what we're working with here. We're going to take off this piece on both sides, one over here as well, and then these bolts up under there, right there, right here, and there. And then there should be ones under here on both sides that we're going to undo so we can get the stock spoiler off, and we're that much closer to putting the new one on. Okay, so for my stock spoiler, whatever you want to call it, I'm just gonna, after it's already unbolted, I'm just gonna simply pry up on it. It's kind of warm out today, so the double-sided tape that's on there originally should want to just come off. There is a clip, I believe, in a couple spots that you're gonna have to kind of maybe pry a little harder. If it gets tough, I'm just gonna get some real thin braided fishing line that I have on hand and kind of, you know, saw it back and forth a little bit to get it to come off. So let's get right to that. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just using my fingers to take this double-sided tape off. My car is 2021, so it's not that old, so this should be pretty easy to take off. If you have an older car, it might be a little bit more pain in the butt. I mean, my fingers do hurt right now, but we're almost there. We just got this last little stretch, and we'll be on to cleaning this all up and getting ready for the new wing. Alright guys, we're back. I just set the wing on there, but as you can see, it's all cleaned up. Looking good. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much I'm gonna get it eyeballed where I kind of want it to sit, or where it should sit, and maybe make some marks, tape some things, and then gonna go ahead and open the trunk and make sure everything lines up with the holes, make sure I don't gotta drill anything or open up any holes, and get it tightened down. Alright, so I kind of mocked up the wing, and I noticed that this hole and then the one on the opposite end don't really line up that well, so it's gonna be hard to see, but I marked it with a Sharpie, so I know how much I need to drill out, because these two right here, this one and this one, they lined up perfect, so I didn't really want to have to drill those. So as long as I just have to trim just these end ones, just the hair, shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll bolt her up. Yeah, so I mean that's about it for this Vicgriz GT500 carbon fiber wing install. So I hope you guys liked it. Go ahead, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit me down in the comments. Thanks. We'll see you next time.